Hello, hello, hello. It's Nicole. Nicole is making it happen. And guys, I am so excited to be a part of this production in this 30th. I can't believe I'm saying that 30th
I know.
year celebration. So before I get into anything, I just want to congratulate Andrea on such a successful business. It is very rare for one to be in business that long, especially to be an entrepreneur in business that long. Usually, it's like the big box stores and the big corporations that are selling that are celebrating such milestones as a 30th anniversary. So, kudos to you. You should feel very, very accomplished and be proud of everything that you've done over the years. And I just want to publicly thank you for allowing me to be a part of the celebration.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, guys, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to talk to a few of the cast members that are in the show. Everyone has a different part of the show. So, you're going to be able to speak with the models, the designers, the people behind the scenes doing marketing. Even Andrea herself, the owner and founder of ABW Productions. So you'll if you haven't heard of ABW Productions, or maybe you heard of ABW Productions, but you just didn't know everything that they did, you'll get all your questions answered tonight because we're going to delve into every aspect of the show. We're going to talk about some past things that they've done, as well as some future endeavors that you may want to be a part of or actually come out in support. So let's go around the room and let's introduce ourselves so that you know everyone that's on the call. And we will start with, and I'm going to apologize in advance to everyone because I am horrible with names and I know I'm going to pronounce names wrong. I'm definitely not doing last names. I'm only doing first names, okay? So I'll go around the room and I want you guys to introduce yourself. I want you to also tell everyone what role you have in the show and why you felt it was important for you to participate in this celebration. So we'll start with Maximino. Did I get that right?
I knew you was gonna go to me first once you said pronunciations. This is my name right. This is my name right. Thank you very much.
Yay!
So yes, my name is Maximiliano Melendez. I am from Dover, Pennsylvania. And what made me, I'm a model, an actor. What made me want to join the show is because my wife has previously worked with Andrea, and she has spoken nothing but highly of her. And so I like to work with good people, good people, good vibes, and people who are very professional. So I appreciate her professionalism and her interest in allowing me to, join her show.
All righty.
Mm.
So, guys, you see that Maximo is from Dover. So, although ABW Productions was founded and is actually housed in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, that doesn't mean that you can't live in another city and not participate in an ABW production. ABW Production has done shows all over the United States. They've been to the Hamptons, they've been to Atlantic City, New Orleans. I hope I get to take part in that next New Orleans show or Louisiana, I may say. Maryland, all different parts of Maryland, Baltimore. So they are very well versed in all different areas of fashion, as well as various cultures and different parts of the United States. So let's see who else we have on here. Shy Melendez.
Hi, everyone. It's she.
Oh, she. I
Yes,
see. That's why I apologize in advance.
that's okay. So, yes, my name is She Melendez. Maximino's actually my husband.
Okay.
So, so we're both actors and models. And I've walked the runway twice for Miss Andrea. I love Miss Andrea. Everything she does is nice. I love her designs. Her production company is amazing. So I will always work with her. I would never hesitate to work with her. So that's why I'm here.
Yes, she is a pleasure to work with.
Yes.
Um, I've known her. Oh my God, I don't want to say how long because I'll be telling my age. But I've known her
Oh,
since
wow.
I was a teenager. I'm going to go ahead and tell it because
Yeah,
I
please do.
you
Yes.
guys need to know the rich history that she has and what she really brings to the table. So when I was 14 years old, 37 years ago,
Oh
so
my
this was before
goodness.
ABW even came into existence. I met her as a teenager. I was in the Delta Sigma Theta Jabberwock pageant. And Andrea actually did like hygiene and modeling and hair care workshops for us. So that's when I met her 37 years ago. And it's just, so funny how God really brings things full circle. Because then I was in Dollar General one day couponing and getting ready to make a video for my YouTube channel. And she was in there, and I don't know how we started talking, but she was saying, yeah, my daughter's into couponing. And, we just started talking and vibing, and we exchanged numbers. And next thing you know, I was doing a vendor show with her because at the time I was selling jewelry and she was doing like a superhero fashion show in town. And then we became business partners in a business called Stream, where we help people save money on their electric. Then I walked into her shop and I forget what we were talking about that day, and she did the big chop on me for me to go natural. And I think maybe like a couple months later or something like that, we started working on productions and things together. And it's just been a pleasure working with her ever since. I mean, she designed costumes for a play that we were in, that we were doing together. So she's very versed. So it's not just fashion shows that ABW produces fashions for. She's even done costumes for beauty pageants and Halloween costumes, and I mean whatever you need, she can do it. I mean she custom designed an outfit for me, for Nicole is making it happen, for a awards banquet that I was going to, and everyone was just so amazed. They thought like I special ordered it off the internet, and I'm like, nope, right here in Harrisburg. So let's go to
Hey,
our
I,
next question.
I go. Can I go
These young
next?
ladies,
Oh, who would like to go
you
next?
want to
Fred?
you
Oh,
want to go
okay. He raised
next?
his hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you jump in line, Mr. Ed.
So it had to be an emergency. No, I have a group of clients. I'm about to conduct the meeting, and they're waiting on me. But I did want to introduce them. Now, I appreciate the let me get to the head of the line. But I wanted to introduce myself first, and see if Andrea had any questions for me, or she can text me later. But my name is Ed Collins. I am founder and CEO of Journeyman Advancement. Journeyman Advancement is a treatment program for the Dauphin County court system on all domestic violence related matters, as well as mental health and bullying. I uh, I met and I have to give it credit to my daughters, who are probably when she started the program. Little did I know that ABW was catching the attention of my daughters. They're both young ladies now, both business owners. One is actually in fashion, and they kept her name alive in my household. Some 20 years later, I approached Andrea, and that was about 2 years ago, and I approached her about collaborating. I admired her work. She said she knew what I did, and the next we turned into a success story. We not only have served as a success story, but we serve as a model for future business owners, to show them that two business owners can collaborate, and they don't have to compete, and they can create their own success story. On the 30th, JA will be showcasing for the first time our 2023 fall and winter collection. The public will see over 25 models, 25 different looks. We are very excited about introducing our first looks to the Harrisburg community. We are so fortunate to be a part of so much love and a group and so much excellence. We know some of you guys and what you are already doing. We're excited to meet some of the new people. And I just want to thank you from myself as well as my daughters that I've enjoyed watching Andrea keep the fire burning in Harrisburg community. Harrisburg community was thirsty for the creative arts. And she made a way when there was no way, and she kept it alive for 30 years. And she's drawn attention by doing that. And now arts is becoming a mainstay here, thanks to her. I'm so glad to be a part of that journey. I admire what she does. I like all the talent she has created, and I'm looking forward to the 30th. Andrea, do you have any questions for me real quick? If not, you can text me or email me if you have any quick questions for me before I get off.
No question. I'd just like to just acknowledge how amazing you are as a business partner, working together, collaborating with ABW Productions. I know I appreciate you so much because at the time Ed approached me for this this collaboration of business and fashion and with the community of helping people through their trials and tribulations with domestic violence. I was in a state of what am I doing? I was kind of like not sure where I was going at this time. I was moving my salon and it was just a little bit busy for me, and my headspace was not clear. But what was clear to me was that what Ed wanted to do is something that, from putting the arts together with helping people. And I was like, yes, let's do it without any questions for that. So I just thank you what we've been doing so far and on. It's amazing what we do, how we collaborate together with your clothing, teaching the models, and working with ABW Productions and Journeyman Advancement. So thank you so much.
I'm so glad that Mr. Ed came on to speak, because what a lot of entrepreneurs don't realize is one of the roads that lead to success is by actually collaborating with people. And that's an element that a lot of entrepreneurs, I feel, and I may be wrong, but I feel that's an element that a lot of entrepreneurs are missing, because they don't realize that by collaborating with someone, you compliment them and they in turn compliment you. And a lot of the times the best collaborations come from when people are from two totally different industries, and you bring two industries together. And can everyone please mute their mics? If you're not speaking, can you please mute your mic so that you're not disturbing anyone? I can't do it. Andrea, if you can make sure everyone's muted. So when those collaborations come together, you're also bringing two totally different audiences together. So then that way you're able to share audiences and a customer base, which in turns creates growth for everyone involved in the collaboration. So I just want to, say I take my hat off to Mr. Ed and to Andrea for what you guys are doing, because you guys are setting a prime example for up and coming entrepreneurs as well as seasoned entrepreneurs, and you are paving the pathway for those future collaborations to be created to create success within the small businesses. So thank you for what you guys are doing, and please continue to do what you're doing.
Thank you.
So next up, we have two young ladies that I so admire. They are like blowing the scene up. Like, I wish I had like half the energy that they have when I was their age. Some of you older entrepreneurs, you might want to take a look at these young ladies, because you can definitely learn from them. So without further ado, I'm going to allow Taj and Rain to take over the mic.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
So we are Rain and Taj. Like Ms. Nicole said, we're business owners. We've owned a lemonade business for 4 years now, and we will both be modeling in the show. I'm also a designer, and I'm also going to be a poet, speaking at Miss Andrea's show.
Yes, yes, yes. Now this is
Wow.
I like to say something real quick before about Taj too. This is her first time showing her designs on the runway. So I'm
Oh my
so
goodness.
proud of her and what she's doing, and she's created her design. She's our fashion designer, and in high
Wow.
school. So yep.
How old are you, Taj?
I am 15.
Wow.
15, designing her own clothes, walking the runway, selling lemonade. Oh my goodness. That is just simply amazing. Like I don't know who can top that. But let's just sit back, guys, and let's think about all this that these young ladies have going on. Because as I mentioned at the top of the Zoom, ABW Productions is not just about fashion. It's not just about walking the runway. ABW Productions is about highlighting one's creativity, whether that creativity is in modeling, designing, reciting poetry, writing poetry. Because Rain, you said that you were a poet, correct? Are they? Did I lose them?
Nope, nope, she's here.
Oh, they're there.
I'm
Okay,
we're
I
still
can't
there.
see them anymore.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, there they are. I had to move my arrow back. So as you guys can see, one of the things that ABW production specializes in is being able to bring all forms of talent together in one space to bring you a total experience. So it's not just about, oh, let me see what someone's creating, or let me see what Andrea has come up with evening wear, or with superhero fashions, or what she's recreated. She wants you to have that total experience, and that is rare to have in the fashion industry when you go to a show. So this is just a taste of what you're going to experience on September 30th.
Yes.
So next I have I'm just moving my arrow around, guys, and I hope I don't miss anyone. Deborah Jackson,
Yeah.
can you unmute yourself?
She's on. Oh, Deb, you have
Miss,
to unmute.
you're muted. We can't hear you. Andrea, can you
I just
unmute
clicked
her?
it.
You know how.
Okay, okay.
Greetings, everyone.
There we go. Now we can hear you.
Greetings
Ooh,
from West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm really excited
wow.
about this event. I've known Miss Andrea for over a while. I'm going on 65, and I started my first production with Deborah Jackson's Glamour, World of Glamour and Productions, and she happened to be actually one of my first major productions, working with her stylist in her beauty salon, and along with working with other agencies, Barbizon. I was a instructor there for 2.5 years before I started my own production, and then doors began to open with the school districts teaching etiquette classes. And the reason why I'm involved in music, in the music industry and the modeling industry, by the way, I am the founder, president, producer, and host of Kingdom Focus, which was truly, I'm on 4 or 5 different platforms, television, worldwide. And we're looking forward to being in York, Pennsylvania. We're coming back with our production crew. Every first Sunday, I will be live on the WRC TV television network, and we're going to be doing a live taping because I'm coming out with several projects, and one is catering to opening up a platform for Black beauty excellence. And we've got
Oh,
so much talent in Harrisburg. I'm originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, but many times you got to expand in other different territories. But I always tell the industry that Harrisburg is virgin territory. There's so much talent, so much creativity, and I am so grateful for Andrea keeping the fire burning, because there's a lot of talent, and a lot of our young people have passed away prematurely, and haven't had the chance to really reach their plateau in the industry. So again, I'm excited about the 30th anniversary. I look forward to being there. I'll be there for 3 days. I'm actually recruiting for my 65th birthday here in West Palm Beach. So I'm looking for talent. And the criteria is you must be able to travel, and you also have to have the right attitude. One of the successes in modeling, or in the industry of music and modeling, is your attitude. I call
Yes.
it your attitude. Uh, Actually, your attitude reflects your 3 T's: your time, talent, and your treasures. How you think about yourself and how you market yourself. If your attitude ain't right, uh, everything else is affected by how you act and how you treat. I'll put it this way: in modeling, okay, there's a difference between pageantry and modeling. When you're in pageantry, you are competing. In the modeling industry, you're marketing a product, and you're that product. And your style, from your crown of your head to the sole of your feet, the way you walk, the way you pose, the way you communicate, it all sums up with who you are. So working with Andrea, I have had very many pleasurable moments in working with Snakey. She's my #1 model, and choreographer. Girlfriend is bad. So I'm looking forward to really being a part of the 30th anniversary, and I can't wait. It's like a passion for me, and also I'm an advocate. For over 30 years, I've been advocating for the homeless, for those have mental health challenges. I have a nonprofit organization called See Me. So 2024, I'm looking to bring back Model for a Cause, model recovery for a cause. I believe our community, when it comes to collaboration, uh, information is very powerful. And when we can use our gifts and talents to express I want to say, our experiences, I believe that a picture speaks 1,000 words, but when you see a person that tells uh, uh, where they've been and how they got through, to me, that speaks volume. So I'm looking forward to being part of the 30th anniversary, and I'm looking forward to 2024 working with Andrea on several projects. Matter of fact, I'm looking forward to her bringing her team to West Palm Beach on December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And I'll share more with that when at the event. So thank you for inviting me. Thank you for being on my program today.
You're welcome.
And I thank you all that are being a part of celebrating in one way or another, whether you're participating, whether you're working in the background, whatever part you play. Teamwork make the dream work. So again, God bless you all. And again, thank you for this opportunity.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
so
much,
much, Ms.
Deb.
Deb, for being a part of the show. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're doing the closing musical number. Is that correct?
No, that would
Or
be
do I have that
Pamela Cook.
wrong?
Yeah, that Miss Pamela Cook is doing our.
Oh, Miss Pamela Cook.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what is your role again, Miss
I'm
Deborah?
I guess I'm a guest, and also I
Well, let
have
me-
a book that I have several books. I have a publishing company, and I'm sharing one of my books, Fulfilling Destiny from the Runway, called Life, the Kingdom Way. I am an ordained evangelist, and I travel, and I also teach and I preach. and I do a lot of events to promote mental health and awareness and self-care, and as well as preaching how to live life in the fullness. So
Okay, so will you
I
be
wear
vending
many
at the
hats,
event?
and I'm sorry.
So will you be vending at the event or
I will be vending as well. Yes.
okay. All righty. So guys, I don't know if you guys caught that, but Miss Deborah says she's 65 years old. 65. Wow. First of all, she's beautiful. She looks fabulous for her age. I can only pray that I look that nice and my skin is that beautiful when I get 65. But guys, she's 65. Taj and Taj, I think it is, that says she was 15. Look at that age difference. That's what you're going to see on stage because Andrea brings all ages together. Andrea, what is the youngest age of a model that you've had participate?
Wow. I would say I'm going to say about 3 that I've worked with in the past. But now
Wow.
this show we have Megan's on the call. She is working with us in Maryland, and her daughter, baby girl, I don't think she's 2 yet, and she's going to be on stage doing a few different things with our from different scenes. So I'm really excited about that. Miss Megan is has a dance company out of Maryland, and she's bringing her daughter to participate with us too. And she is,
That is
again,
amazing.
not 2 years old.
So I say all of that because I know people of all ages are watching, and I don't want someone to feel discouraged because, oh, my child's only 4 or my child's only 3, is it's too early to get them involved. It's never too early to bring creativity out of oneself. It's never too early to develop those skills, those confidence building skills, those skills to be able to get in front of an audience. So if you are that parent and you're looking for your children to start developing those skills, you need to get a hold of Andrea so that you can start getting on board with that. Because she also not only produces fashion shows, but she also does weekly and monthly workshops, which you can hear more about that when you come to the show. So we're going to move along, and I'm going to bring on. Okay, I might get this name wrong. Natea, is that correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, you want to introduce yourself, sweetie?
I'm going to be singing on the choir because I sing on the choir at church.
Wow. How long have you been singing?
4 years,
4 years. And how old are you?
13.
Wow, that is amazing. And that takes a lot of courage to actually get in front of all those people and sing. So I commend you for your courage, and for participating in the show. What made you want to participate in the show?
Miss Andrea asked me to.
And you just couldn't tell her no, right? I know, I understand. Been there, done that. I can't tell her no about anything either. Well,
I'll
we
tell you
look
what I
forward.
saw. I saw her beautiful spirit, and I asked her mom about her, and she told me that they sing in a choir, and I'm like, well, we need a choir. We're trying to form a choir to help with this particular scene, and they both were interested. Her and her brother were very interested. So, and of course, her mom encouraged them because I believe that she knows it's a great opportunity for the kids to
Mhm.
get involved. And
Yes, great exposure
yeah,
too.
yeah.
So thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing that beautiful voice and seeing that beautiful face on the 30th. So next, I'm going to bring to the camera, but I'm not sure if he's ready or not. Steve Barber, are you ready? There he is. Introduce yourself. Let us know what your role is in the show and why you felt it was important to be a part of the production.
Well, because Andrea asked me, I have to say that twice. And we've been friends for a long time. I'm Steve Barber. Been DJing for probably over 30 years. Um, I'm managing Nayusi Gallery right now, which is an art gallery in Harrisburg. Been doing art and music probably most of my life. And Andrea asked me to do a favor, and that's why I'm here. I'm making time to and also the community and trying to help the younger talented person, because I remember being young and talented in my life, and you just want people to believe in you. You want to get your word out, and that's what I'm doing today. I just want to be represent for myself and to see people see my dream and just grow with people and grow with people that come from where I come from, just trying to thrive. And basically I'm retired right now. I'm just retired UPS 30 years, and now I have an opportunity to work at NIUC Gallery, which is probably the only black gallery that I know as of to date. And my goal as far as, the community in the gallery is to try to bring people together in a good positive way, and also express and let people see my talent and how I what I do as an artist, and
Right. And
hopefully that
that's important.
something that hopefully that can rub off on another artist or a young adult. I'm looking to do programs within UC Gallery, which are fundraisers for different causes, like diabetes, kidney awareness, and different things like that. And I'm looking for local artists to fuel the gallery. Um, when I say fuel the gallery, I want us to be artists of our community and walk within our community and try to uplift where it is we're trying to go as people.
I
Um,
love it. Love it.
yeah,
And
so
that's important because we don't, like you said, you believe you're the only black art gallery, and I think you may be right. But with that being said, that is why it is so important. For you to be in the show to help get the word out, because not a lot of people know, about the gallery, what it's about, what their goals are, and how what type of role that they play within the community. But then it's also important for people to see, especially our black and brown kids, to see you in that aspect, so that they know this is a role that they can take on, and that they could come to you as a mentor, and you can help lead them down the path. So thank you for all you do, and I look forward to meeting you on the 30th also. And thank you so much for being in the show.
yes, and I will be there actually as I think Andre asked me to DJ. So I've been DJing ever since I was 15, and now I'm 57. So that's been a long journey.
Wow.
Nice. I don't know what to call it. It's just a gift. You know what I mean? I just love to do it. I love to perform, and I also like to, see other people perform and excel in whatever craft or music, art, whatever they do.
Yeah, I'd like to
Well,
interject there that I'd like to interject that Steve is going to be performing. He is one of our DJs, so we're having a DJ battle, and we're celebrating the 50 years of hip hop, and so we're bringing him on stage with our other DJ, um, Mr. Brian Dupree, and
okay.
yes,
Two
and
Harrisburg DJ legends
yes,
together.
and oh no, well, then we got the girl, we got the queen, Miss Lay Rowe is on mixing music for us too for the dancers. So I think
All
she might be on the
right.
call, and she mixed our music for the dance part, and then so we've got the hip hop dancers, we've got the DJ battle, and we've got Miss Brian Dupree on playing the music for the show. So it's going to be really full.
You're just naming everything that's going on in the show, and how do you keep everything straight in that head of yours? Like, I would be going crazy. Oh my goodness. It's like I know about some of the show, but every time I talk to you, I hear, more and more in bits and pieces, and I get excited like, Oh, I'm ready to see the show now.
Yes,
So
yes,
I can't wait. I just can't wait.
yeah.
Okay, next up we have Pamela. You
Yes.
want to introduce yourself, unmute and introduce yourself and let us know what aspect of the show you're participating in and why you felt it was important to participate.
Is Pam on? I-
You're
she's
muted,
muted.
Pam.
Okay. Yeah, now let me tell you,
Yeah,
before
she
she gets
muted.
unmuted, Miss Pam is our
There.
finale song. She is the writer, the
Okay.
poet, how, and I know she's gonna share with us about how it came to be this particular song that I fell in love with many about 30 years ago. And it was a poem
So
for
we have some
finale.
original music.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay. So Pamela, you want to tell us more?
How is my sound? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
You can hear me? Okay. My name is Pamela Purnell. I was a resident of
It is kind of short now.
Harrisburg for many. Okay. My name is Pamela Purnell. Do I need to get my microphone or am I good?
Now you're good.
Just speak louder. Speak louder. Okay. I'm Pamela Purnell. I'm a poet, storyteller, songwriter, singer. I dance with Andrea. I think she's used every gift I have. I danced with her. I sang. I did poetry. I didn't do a good job of it, but I think I emceed one time for her. But I met Andrea because it was that's the foundation of the world.
Okay, you're choppy,
Because
a little choppy, Pam. Can you maybe sit back away from the mic a little bit? It just sounds a little
okay,
choppy. Yes, I think
yeah, I might have to change it. Can you hear me? Is it choppy now?
because we want to hear
Let me get a microphone.
everything. We want to
I'm
hear
gonna get a
everything you're gonna
microphone.
say.
Okay.
Okay, Pam, you go get a microphone and I'll go to someone else. We'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so can you mute her mic then, Andrea?
Yes.
Let's bring up Amir.
Yes. Amir on the call. I saw his name come in. He's one of our superstar designers.
Amir, are you there? I don't see you on camera. Okay, Amir, please introduce yourself. Tell us what role you're playing and why you felt it was important to participate in the show. Amir, you're muted.
Oh, he's not muted on my end.
Or he doesn't have his microphone and we can hear.
Okay.
Do you have your microphone in? Because I see you have your headphones on. Amir, can you hear me? Amir, if you can hear me, shake your head. Okay, we can't hear you though. So do you have your microphone on?
Yeah.
To your headphones?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Amir? Oh, it said a connecting audio, then he went out.
Okay. I see you trying. He's trying there. Connecting audio. I see.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. There we go.
Amir? Nope, it went back out.
Oh. Went back out, Amir.
You want to try again?
Still trying. And now it says a check.
And then it went back out. Okay, Amir, you keep trying and we'll come back to you. And when you think your audio's on, just say something and we'll hear you and then we'll jump back to you, okay? All right. Okay, I know this is another one I'm going to get wrong, so I apologize. Is it Leilanda? Leilanda?
Just testing. Can you guys hear me yet?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Can you speak so we can see if it's choppy?
Okay. Before I was in the consciousness of God in the belly of my ancestors. And with the I am the knowledge of peace and love and the fellowship of holiness through the blood. And yet I be and not be. Still choppy.
Pamela, it's still choppy.
Yes.
Okay, then I have to change. I have to go to my phone.
Do you have to take
I'm going to
do you have earphones in? To maybe take out the earphones. and use the audio.
Oh, this is one connected.
Oh, I see.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my phone because probably my device. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we'll come back to you then. We're going to bring up Leilanda next. Leilanda, are you there? I can't see your face because you're not on camera, so I don't know if you're there or not.
Oh, let's unmute her. And that's our DJ, Leroy, our Harrisburg's own amazing DJ.
Okay, she's
Leroy, she
muted.
might not be okay. I thought to ask. I said ask to unmute. Let's see. She's still muted.
Yeah, I don't know if she's there or not because her screen is black.
Okay, we can go to the next person and then I'll text her.
Okay, Rashida, are you there? It's hard to know if you guys are there because you guys aren't on camera. You guys are all in black. And we would love to see your faces. You guys are models, designers, poets, singers. We need to see those faces. Okay, so I don't know who's here. No one's answering me. So I'm going to go to the next person. Widget on the beat. Who is that? Okay, that went away. Okay, we're gonna go to the
What's
next.
up, everybody? How you doing?
Hey, Marcel, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey,
You guys looking beautiful out there. All right.
Tell us what role you are involved in the show and why it was important to you to be involved.
Okay, so my name is Marcel Jones. Everybody calls me Widget on the Beat. I'm a producer, an artist. I got a song streaming right now. It's called Real Me. It's on every platform, so you can look that up when you get a chance. I'm the drumline instructor at Harrisburg High School and assistant band director up there. And Miss Andrea asked me if I could put together the Earth, Wind, and Fire cover band for her. And of course I said yes. Of course I said yes. I was excited about the opportunity. I've been a part of I worked with Andrea in the past. I was a part of ABW Productions way back when. I was like 16, 15. I did some modeling with her. I even did some designing. I painted shirts. And it was a phenomenal event.
Says it's phenomenal, right?
Everything she touched, everything she touches.
Yes.
Yes, God is working right through her, and I'm so appreciative for her being in my life.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And you know what? It's awesome because it's the you guys. I couldn't have never done this by myself, but having all of the talent and your beautiful spirits, that's what makes it amazing. So
that's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, I don't have too much to say, but I'm excited to be here, guys. It's nice to meet you all. I know some of y'all faces look familiar. I worked with some of you guys in the past on other projects, but it's great to meet y'all. Feel free to reach out to me. Let's get it.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll definitely be reaching out to you. We need to get that Harrisburg band involved in some more activities.
Yes. I forgot to mention. So I am working with Harrisburg High School's band, but I also have my own drum line. It's called the Star City Drum Line, and I'm working with the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Okay, yeah, I need you for a Halloween event.
Okay.
So we'll talk. We will definitely talk.
Sounds amazing.
Okay.
Look forward to hearing from you.
Yes. Again, guys, look, a whole another line of talent with the drumming and bringing the bands together, being a band director. I'm starting to think that you are a talent scout, Andrea, because like you can bring all sorts of talent to the table.
Yeah, she is the connection. Okay.
I really love really seeing these young people shine, and really at whatever age, from the smallest to the oldest. I love to see you shine. I love to see your art just be presented to the world. So I love that, and I just love talented people. And then the creativity is a wonderful.
Well, you definitely have a way of shining the light on them. So we're going to go to our next person. Sharon, are you available to come to the camera?
Sharon might be doing her work for school. She's a teacher, school teacher. And how
Okay, yeah,
about
'cause it's
Isaiah?
like she ducked out.
See if Isaiah is available. If Isaiah is available.
I don't see Isaiah on here.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Isaiah.
I'm going down the line. I don't
No,
see
actually,
Isaiah.
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here,
there
you
you
guys. I just
are.
want to explain. Hi, everybody. I just want to explain Isaiah. I'm just speaking for my son. Isaiah has a ton of homework, and so I'm just listening in. And I'm sorry. He apologizes he can't participate, but he's very excited to play piano and to be working with Marcel and Andrea. Andrea saw Isaiah play at Narcisse Theater, and we're so appreciative of this opportunity for him. And he's really excited. And we just met Marcel tonight and looking forward to playing with the band on Sunday and practicing. So nice to meet you
Isaiah is
all.
very talented.
Oh,
When Andrea brought the fact up that she was going to have a young pianist playing, we started talking and she started describing him. I'm like, I know that young man. I was actually a judge for the AXO competition that
oh,
he participated in.
oh, that's
And
great.
yeah, and when he played for me, like I was sitting here in awe. I'm like, oh my goodness, so much talent in such a young person. And he's very mature for his age, not only socially but musically. And I was just so impressed with him. And I'm just I'm amazed that he's going to actually bless us with his talent on the 30th. So we are definitely looking forward to that.
Thank you so much for your words, Nicole, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'll pass that on to him, and thank you.
And tell him no need to apologize for not being able to come to the screen. We know that school comes first, so we totally understand. And he can send you to the screen anytime.
I said I'll represent you. It's okay. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much.
Okay, next we have Crystal. Crystal, are you available to come to the screen?
My sissy, my right hand. Is she on?
You know I don't like to put my face on the
So you don't
screen.
Just
Okay.
Just talk to us.
Hi, everyone. I am Andrea's youngest sister. And of course, I've been a part of ABW Productions, maybe the second show. I don't think I did the very first show, but I did the second show. I think, and I'd always do backstage. I think Andrea pressured me to model twice. And I was just like, my nerves couldn't take it. I was like, no, keep me in the back where I could help out better. So I am backstage. I will answer all your questions. We will have so much fun. I mean, it's a lot of work, but we love to do it. And Andrea has a heart of gold, and she sees things in people, and I'm just like, wow, where'd she find that person? And where she is? And so she's amazing, and we will have a really good time on the 30th.
And let me tell you guys, now you can't see Crystal because she didn't bring her beautiful face to the camera, but you will see her on the 30th. But guys, Crystal is the glue to ABW Productions. When Andrea said that is her right hand man, she truly means that. I have witnessed Crystal work in every capacity in the show, from ironing to dressing to modeling to stitching to pinning to marketing to babysitting the kids. I mean, she does everything. And when you're an entrepreneur and when you're working with so many different age groups and cultures and attitudes and perspectives, you need someone that can camouflage themselves from one position to another. And Crystal is that person for ABW Productions. And you guys will see how, she has really been able to help Andrea bring everything together. So hats off to you, Crystal, number one, for hanging in there with her for so many years and for all that you do.
I love you, sissy.
Love you too. Love all of y'all.
Okay, so next we have Angel. Angel, are you available to come to the camera?
So my
Angel B?
it's my camera view is acting up so bad. Is it working?
No, we only see a black screen with Angel B.
Yeah, my camera is bad right now. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Let us know what you're going to be working on in the show. Why you feel, oh, there you go.
Oh, that's Rashida.
And
it's in.
oh no,
I
that's
see it.
Rashida. Okay,
Oh, was
we'll
that
come back
Rashida?
to Rashida. Yeah, Rashida, we'll come back to you when we're finished with Angel. So, Angel, let us know what capacity you're working in the show and why you felt it was important to participate.
Okay, for me? Okay. Am I on? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I just felt like ever since I guess the very first time when I met Miss Andrea and I talked to her and I never knew what all this was about and I just felt the love and everything and I gave it a try. I really didn't know a whole lot about it and I don't know and I stayed and I came to the first Zoom meeting and I listened to everybody and I came to a practice and I'm still here.
So you felt the vibe and the camaraderie, right?
Yeah. Yes. And, after, everyone helping me and everyone was so loving and it's like a big happy family and everyone was so willing to help me, you know.
So
So
let
it
me
was
ask you
good.
this, Angel. So you've done a few shows,
Mhm.
and now you get to participate in such a huge celebration.
Mhm.
If you could tell the people that are coming to the show one thing that they're going to take away, one positive thing that they're going to take away from the show, what would it be? What do you know? What feeling do you know that they're definitely going to experience by coming to the forum and being a part of this celebration?
I would say just simply the best. It's just, the performances, just everything, it's just, it's, I would just say simply the best. I would say, the quality, the performers, everyone. I wouldn't know what else to say. Just for the little bit of time that I've shared, being here. That's all I can say for right now.
Okay, no problem. So, I think Taj and Rain wants to add to that. They have their hand up. Go ahead and unmute yourselves, ladies.
I think they had to jump off because they had to get work on their homework and go to and get
Okay. Okay, they raised their hand, so I thought they wanted to add something.
there
Okay,
was a
no
clap.
problem.
It was a clap hand. It was a clap hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. All righty. So I'm going to move back here, and I'm going to go to Rashida. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, so if you can come to the camera, please come to the camera so we can see that gorgeous face again. And let us know what capacity of the show you're working in and why you felt it was important to participate.
Okay, let me pull over. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey,
I
girl,
Hey,
hey.
girl. So I wanted to participate in this show because Miss Andrea has given me so many wonderful opportunities with modeling and my spoken word, getting me noticed, getting me out there. I've had so many wonderful contacts that I made from ABW Productions, and literally, she was the second um, fashion show that I've ever done in my life. And her fashion show that I did really opened my eyes to how we need to like support each other and just give each other kind words, because modeling is not about beauty, it's about confidence. And
Right.
that's another thing that she has taught me, is to have way more confidence and keep my arms back. Okay. So I was just so grateful that she was having this, and I knew I had to be a part of it. So that's one big thing I wanted to do, was show her gratitude, and that I'm so grateful for everything that she has done for me.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Well, I've seen you walk that runway, and I can't wait to see you on the 30th.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry
Okay,
I'm so late, and hello everybody.
Hey, baby.
you're fine. Okay, so we have a few more people to get to, um, and then we'll be wrapping this up. Megan, are you on the line? Are you able to come
Yes,
forward?
yes, I'm here. Hi, I'm Megan. I'm the owner of Don Cove Dance Company, and I have my daughter here with me. So I actually got recommended to Andrea through a girl that I work with, Kayana, and she also recommended Ed Collins. So my daughter did like a modeling shoot for JA, and I have some talented dancers. So we actually live in Pennsylvania, but we used to live in Maryland. So our company classes are still in Maryland, and we also have some in Pennsylvania. So I have dancers that will be dancing. They'll also, one of my dancers will also be singing, and I think two of them will also be modeling. So we have dancers that are in all parts of the arts. One of the girls also acts and like paints and does different things like that. So she's and plays trumpet. So I'm trying to think of the other question. So I think what kind of drew me to everything was just like the sense of community. So I think people that go to this show will make like good connections and feel like they're part of like something bigger and part of a community. And that's just kind of how I've felt. And I think I covered everything. No. And
Yes,
this is my daughter, Alexei.
can't
She's
wait to see her walk that runway.
she'll be 2 at the end of October, and she competed in dance competitions started this past April until July, and they won first overall at one of their competitions for her duet. So
That is
yeah.
amazing. And hats off to you, Mama, for getting her involved at such a young age. Such a
Thank you.
confidence builder, and way to, expose her to the different facets of the art and getting involved in the community. And I'm so glad that you brought up the fact that you recognize the sense of community that ABW Productions has. That is something that she incorporates into every single show. And if any of you guys that are watching this interview have never been to an ABW Productions, that will be the first thing that you will experience when you walk into that auditorium. You will feel that. You will feel that sense of community, just like wrap their arms around you from the time you step into the forum, because your experience is going to start as soon as you walk through that door, with our vendors and with our ambiance music and the giveaways and the contests and the informational booths and just so many things that you're going to be able to experience, where Andrea is going to highlight so many important parts of our community and shine the light on different people and different organizations. You'll be able to meet some of our nonprofits and some of the founders and directors of those nonprofits, and actually get information of what they do and how they're affecting change within our community. So it's not just about fashion. It's about building confidence. It's about being impressionable to our youth. It's about bringing the community together. It's about knowing how to draw out creativity from someone who may not know that it was even in them. It's about giving someone an outlet to express themselves. It's just so many things that this show is going to accomplish. I just can't name them all. And some things may be more prominent for one person than it is the other, but you will definitely experience something that has never happened here in Harrisburg before in the fashion world. So I'm just so excited. But I'm going to go back through because I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone.
Can we
Pamela,
start
did
Pam?
we
Is
get
it back
your
on?
mic working?
Is Pamela back on? Let's see.
She is, but
Okay.
but she's muted.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Can you go ahead and speak
Can
so
you
we
hear
can?
me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you, Pam.
Mhm.
We can hear you, baby.
So I'm because she used to do my hair, and I was writing a poetry book, and I shared that poetry book with her, and she said, I want to do a fashion show with a runway using a poem. She said, let me see the book, and then she just thumbed through it really quick, and she saw this poem of like 14 lines. It's real short, and it maybe has about 50 words. And right away, I mean, within seconds, she knew she wanted to use that one. And she said, "Can you put this to music?" And I did, and so that was birthed then. And then she says later on, I see a vision. I see a vision of doing a video. I want community and all this. And she talked about that about twice. I moved away, and I interviewed her on the subject of dance on a Zoom interview, and we discussed this idea again. She reminded me, she told me about the anniversary and shared with me her vision. So it was like she connected to the point in a very meaningful way without me explaining it, saying it. She looked at it really quick, and it lets me think that it was predestined because the gifts are inside of you are for others. And then she makes it as a platform. So not just one person, but their families, but the whole community can benefit from. And she has this heart with this poem that just don't come in here and just perform and see this. She says, I want you to live this out. I want some of the killing, I like the killing to stop and people to get along. And so she has this vision, stopping bullying, stopping murders, getting along and accepting differences and celebrating them. So here she is, the poem is when love manifesting love, which is who she is. And that's when she creates events. It's created out of love. And so that anointing, that's what we do and do our name love, and love conquers all. So it's that spirit of love, that God is love, that is just so permeates through her productions. And each time that you get to take home. So you already get a goodie bag. The Bible says the eyes are the window of the soul, and she gives you so many visual cues to connect to the theme in a real meaningful way you can personalize with. So she likes this point. We're doing some more stuff with it. She has even a higher vision because when she's doing something, she's only limited by the resources and what people are willing to do. But she is so up here. She's like Zenith with what she wants to present. And if you gave her the resources, it would be like, you would like, can I, you would like, thank you so much for doing this because it's just such a wonderful experience, such a heart of love. So that poem, before I was, is so true. And she understood it right away. My friend Anita said, you need to explain this. You need to write this out. But she connected to it in her spirit. That before I was, and the consciousness of God, because we predestined before the foundation of the world. That each of us were here. You were here during World War II. You were here during slavery in a form of your ancestors. So the poem says, in the belly of my ancestors, before I was the consciousness of God. He predestined us. And in the belly of my ancestors. So we represent like ancestors across the world, Europe, Native America. And it says, and with the I am, because the great I am created us. And when babies are born, so I am.
Mhm.
And in his knowledge of peace and love, that's how he's seeing us. And the fellowship of holiness, this wholeness, this completeness through his blood, because that's what Christ is holiness. Because when people don't feel measure up, but when we're complete and we're whole, and that holiness causes us not to fight each other. There's a we realize that we are created in the image and likeness of God. That knowledge, it says, as thou seest, thou beest, and to yourself be true, and have your inward parts. And so when that truth comes, I'm God's child. I'm a unique expression of God in the earth. What do you want me to do so I can make God tangible? And you can touch it, and you can see love, and you can have joy, and you can experience peace. So, yet not be, yet not be. Like, man, that kid is so bad. Yet not be. I'm still becoming. Oh, I messed up today. But yet I be, yet not be. Because Love Eyes is saying, I still believe in you. I know you're going to get there. I see you, but you don't see. Some teachers saw that in you. Some parents, some grandparents, when people give up on you, yet I be, yet not be. Because in Corinthians, it says, how we one day, face to face, we're going to be known even as we are known. We mature into love. And so, yet I be, yet not be. So I love manifesting love. I come into a situation, people want to argue. I choose to manifest love. I choose to manifest joy. I choose to go high when they go low. I choose to say, hey, can we get along? And that's what this is. She wants people to leave and say, wow, I can make a difference. I can impact the atmosphere. I can recalibrate this whole thing. We don't have to shoot, or we don't have to make this guy so bully that he wants to come back and shoot up everything. He can realize, I'm not here for that. I'm going to express love through my unique talents and gifts and my personality and my style.
Well, thank you,
And
Kim.
yeah, and Andrea has spoken so very highly of you as well as the poem. So I am very excited about hearing this piece and experiencing that closing part of the show. But we've been on for a while now. And I believe I got everyone and introduced everyone. But I just want to let everyone know that's watching and listening, if you guys have not joined our Facebook group, we have an event page on Facebook. It's called ABW Productions 30th Celebration. Please take a moment and go on that event page. If you're not sure if you're coming to the show or not, just click interested. If you have any questions, post them in the event group. We will be sure to get your questions answered right away. You don't have to send a message. You could do that if that's the way that you choose to have your answer received, but you can either send a message, you can post on the wall, and we will definitely get your questions answered. But click that you're going, click that you're interested. That way, whenever we post anything, you'll get notified right away. And you might want to do that and do that soon, because we will be having a contest coming up this week where we will be giving away some free tickets, as well as a contest to earn tickets at the actual show to win some of our door prizes. And we will have a few door prizes set aside just for our social media people that took part in the contest on the event page. So you might want to do that. Head on over to that event page so you can get a little up on some of the other people coming to the show and be able to get a gift or win a gift that the other people who didn't join the page or didn't participate in the contest, they don't have a chance to do that. So that's a way to set yourself apart and to just have some fun. Plus, on the event page, you'll get to meet some of our designers, some of our actors, our models, our singers, our dancers. Maybe they're not on the Zoom now, but you'll see them introduce themselves on the Facebook page. You'll also have an opportunity to meet some of our vendors. and see what products and what resources they have to offer. And again, you can ask the owner and founder any question you want on the event page. So before we close this out, Andrea, is there anything that you want to add or say to everyone?
Wow.
Besides sending them to Eventbrite to purchase their ticket,
Right.
um, the ticket prices, guys, are $15 in advance or $25 at the door. Yes, we would love for you to pay the $25 at the door because that helps pay for the cost of the event. But we really want you to make this an affordable experience. So we really want you to head on over to Eventbrite. Click on that link, and if you need the link, you can get the link right off of the event page. You simply click on the event link, and it will take you directly to Eventbrite, or you can scan the QR code if you have one of the flyers that we have saturated Harrisburg with. So, Andrea, take it away.
Well, thank you so much for hosting this wonderful event here tonight for us, Nicole. You were able to bring out of everybody that was on the call their role and what they're going to be doing, and even their excitement of trying and challenging new things for themselves. So I thank you, appreciate you. I want to thank Ms. Pamela Cook. I hope she can make it in. Pamela is all the way in Ohio, correct? She's in Ohio.
Wow.
I'm
Yes.
Illinois. I'm in Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois.
And yeah, and it's Pamela Purnell.
Purnell. Oh, I'm sorry.
Purnell.
Purnell, we're gonna drop.
You knew me from
Gotcha.
Cook.
I got
Okay.
you. Gotcha. Okay. And then for Ms. Deb Jackson, she's all the way in Florida. Thank you for getting on the call. And we hope to see you both at the event because you're a vital part of this particular production. Pamela, you've been with me from the beginning, and so has Ms. Deb, in ways that you don't even know how you've touched my heart and how you've inspired me, because it's you guys, the creatives, is what continually inspires me to keep creating. And especially in my team members and the cast and Crystal. I'm just so excited about what is about to happen. I mean, we started planning this at least 6 months ago, and I can't believe we've got under 3 weeks to go. But we have it's going to be amazing what the powerful creativity, energy of God has been able to move things out of our way and bring it into existence of what really can happen with this production. So I'm excited about the kids, their talent, and their parents seeing their talent. I'm just so excited. And I just can't, I mean, like all the planning is really, really hard. However, we've got a great team of people that really does, because our practice we had on Sunday went so smooth. People just did what they're supposed to do. I mean, the energy is just great. I just love the team that we work with because it's that beautiful spirits, beautiful people, beautiful spirits that work together. So I'm so excited. So on September 30th.
We're excited too. Everyone may not show it because I know there's a lot of nervous faces right now.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm here to tell you the community is waiting, anxiously waiting to see what you guys are bringing forth on that stage. For those of you that are business owners, don't forget, we still have vendor spaces available. We still have ads you can purchase in the program. You're still able to donate items for our silent auction and for our door prizes. So there's so many different ways that you can participate within this celebration. It doesn't have to be that you're a designer or a model. There's ways that you can promote your business, because that is another thing that ABW Production does. They are famous for highlighting businesses and promoting businesses and products and services. They're all about everyone winning within the community. So we're going to wrap this up. We thank you so much for tuning in. Again, don't forget, head on over to that Facebook event page, ABW Productions 30th celebration, and click that you're going. Just say hi to us. Just be involved in the page somehow. And don't forget to be on the lookout for our contest that we have coming up. And if you want to go ahead and get your tickets, they are on sale at Eventbrite. So this is Nicole. Nicole is making it happen, signing off. thank you guys so much. And we have a couple weeks until the show. We may come back and do another Zoom, see how everyone's schedule is going, or we may do a Facebook Live at one of the practices. But we will definitely be back on social media for you guys to actually speak with or hear from some more of our people involved in the show. So I hope everyone has a fabulous and blessed evening. And don't forget, go to the Facebook event page and go to Eventbrite to purchase your tickets. Everyone have a blessed evening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Take care, everybody. Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Good night.